Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back on the one for you. So guys, I've said it once and I'll say it again. These 304s are broke as a joke, man. You guys, credit card debt, student loan debt, high interest car loans, bastard kids, man. These chicks are cooked, right? And they want it to be strong and independent.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
And then they got out here, right? They got all this freedom, and now, guys, they're finding out
The night is dark and full of terrors.
the night is dark and full of terrors. And these chicks are all on food stamps, guys, right? They're strong and independent, but they need food stamps, Medicaid, welfare, right? And guys, they're proud of being on food stamps, right? Don't believe me? Guys, we're going to go to the dumpster fire known as TikTok, right? And look at these 304s. Not only are they proud to be on food stamps, but guys, they're saying that if you judge them for what they buy or the fact that they're on food stamps, it's
How dare you?
clown world. So guys, we'll get into this, but before we do, like, subscribe, drop a comment. I have a second channel called 50 and 304s. Join my Discord. Check out the playlist at the end. And guys, offering memberships now, so hit the join button or the link in the description. Thanks to all you guys that are already members. Thanks for that. And let's get into this, guys. Buckle in for this.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but the mama buying crab legs with her food stamps is not the end of the world, and she's not taking advantage of the system.
Look at that.
The dad that's buying shrimp and steak with his food stamps, not the end of the world, nor is he taking advantage of the system. The mama that is letting her baby buy his or her favorite candy or cookies or some type of treat with her food stamps, not the end of the world.
Look at
and
that.
she's not taking advantage of the system. When are we going to stop judging people? Okay, you take a 10-second window of seeing someone and say, oh my God, they're taking advantage of the system. They have food stamps and they can get crab legs. Well, I can't even afford crab legs, but you know what they might not be able to afford? They might not be able to afford not working 2 jobs to survive, okay? They
What?
might not be able to afford cake or cupcakes for their baby's birthday without those food stamps. They might not be able to afford that steak and shrimp or crab legs that they want to eat one time a year because it's their birthday without those food stamps, okay? And you know how I know this? Because I was that mom, okay? I was a 20-year-old single mom. I worked 2 jobs, okay? Listen, 2 jobs, 50 plus hours a week. But by the time I paid rent to put a roof over my child's head, by the time I paid my car payment for a reliable vehicle to transport my child, by the time I paid my cell phone to be reachable for my child, by the time I paid the electric to keep the lights on for my child, by the time I paid the internet so my baby could watch TV, by the time I provided all of her basic necessities, diapers, wipes, clothes, shoes, etc., there was nothing left. I don't know how I would have fed her had I not had food stamps. And then all the soldiers will come in and say, oh, well, if you can't afford a baby, don't have one. Shit happens, Brenda.
There it is, guys. Right there. Right there, guys. You know I had to pause it there. Come on, guys. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Well, how did I have a bastard kid? Shit happens, please.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Okay, I got pregnant. Now, if I would have aborted her, you would have told me I was a horrible human being because I ended a human life, right? But then I kept her, and because I needed assistance in raising her, I was also a terrible mother. See how there's no win there? So, hush for just a second. Stop judging people off of a brief 10 to 15 second window that you see of them living their life, and let them just enjoy the small things. Let them enjoy those crab legs. Let them enjoy the steak or the shrimp. Let that baby enjoy their cupcakes or their candy. Because in the grand scheme of things, what is it affecting your life that she swiped an EBT card for those things? Truly, what is it affecting your life?
Guys, this is a type of person, because you can tell that she doesn't make a lot of money. She doesn't have much, right? Because people who don't have much are lackadaisical when it comes to money because they're using other people's money, right? Absolutely insane. Look at that, guys. Look at that. You shouldn't care about how other people are using your money. And she said that if she would have deleted her baby, that we would have thought she's a horrible person. No, we were going to think that you're a horrible person anyways, because that's what you are. Guys, she thought she dropped some truth bomb, right, guys? Absolute dunderhead, right? And then she had a baby at 20? Seriously?
Oh, she's a hula!
Clown world, right? And then thinks that somehow she told us something.
Shit.
Please. Guys, this is why we need to eradicate all, like the entire social safety net, you know? No more food stamps, no more none of that, guys. Because they feel entitled. And you know what helped you feed your baby? A husband, you moron.
You stupid woman.
Clown world. Those nails. Look at this knucklehead, guys. And look at all these people agreeing. Say it louder for the people in the back. Facts. I was on food stamps at one point. Treats are things I would give my kids. Look at that. Speak the truth, mama. No one's talking about the hoops you had to jump through to qualify. It's free food. It's our money, you dunderhead.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Why? This is so infuriating, guys. I try to not swear, but these fucking people just drive me crazy, man. And guys can't do this. Guys can't go up in front of the whole world and, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just using everyone's money to eat cookies and candies and ho-hos and crab legs and steak. What are you talking about?
Beta female.
Guys, this is such BS, man. Right? Guys, she has all these hashtags. Hashtag food stamps. Hashtag EBT. Hashtag mom. Hashtag mom life. Hashtag dads of TikTok. Yeah, right, guys. Single dads don't use food stamps.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Hashtag parents, hashtag parenting, hashtag single mom, hashtag single dad, hashtag single mom life, clown world. Uh-oh, this knucklehead again.
Do you guys think it's funny that I lost my food stamps? Do you guys think it's funny that I lost my $2,000 in cash benefits a month? What about my Section 8? Is this funny to you that I can't afford groceries for my 6 kids? Is it funny to you that you wrongfully get my account suspended, even if it's just for a week? I'm losing 7 days of TikTok income because you guys are jealous and petty and you are obsessed with me. Obsessed. It is giving stalker vibes and it's very, very weird. Especially when 90% of the people are grown-ass women. Leave me the hell alone.
Look at that, guys, right? Well, first of all,
That's a huge bitch.
and second of all, guys, I have to translate, guys, after the fact, but still. What an absolute mess, guys. What a mess, right? You know? And guys, yes, we are petty. Yes, we don't like this chick, right? So that part is correct. Guys, she's getting cooked in these comments, right? Someone says, it is funny. But anyways, what's everyone having for dinner? Someone says yes to everything you said. Someone says, yes, I do think it's funny. You can work and refuse not to. Someone says, I'm just trying to see your top teeth. Because she doesn't have any top teeth. Look at that, man. Someone says, yes, it is hilarious. Like, she's getting cooked. Yes, yes, yep, yep. It's hilarious. Yes, 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 yes. Look at that, guys. It is hilarious. These chicks are worthless. One-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. Guys, I'm telling you. We need to have an exchange program. Smart and productive foreigners for these 304s, right? We should send... Guys, let me know in the comments if you think that we should send this person to the part of the world where there's a lot of sand, right? See if she lasts a day. Guys are hashtags. Hashtag food stamps. Hashtag cash assistance. Hashtag EBT. Hashtag benefits. Hashtag welfare queen. And proud of it, guys. Hashtag no job. Hashtag unemployed. Hashtag poor. Look at that, guys. It's just completely brazen. Doesn't give a damn, right? Insane. Clown world.
Okay, I have to rant for a minute.
This is for the low-income people, pointing towards the people that look at us like we're so disgusting and you hate us.
I think she's talking about us, guys.
Hey, listen. I was in Walmart, and of course it's Christmas break. My kids are home, so they're going to be eating more, so we're going to need more food. So I had a buggy full of groceries. Mind you, I have a full-time job. I am in my work scrubs. So you can clearly see I'm working, or had been at work. So I have an income. Yes, I have a single income for my girls, because I did not choose to be a single mom, and sometimes that's just what happens.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Okay? So just because I have food stamps to help support my kids when I make less than $20,000 a year.
God, whoa. Pump the brakes. She makes less than $20,000 a year? And she says she works full time? Wait a minute. That math is not mathing right there, guys. Wait a minute. That's crazy, guys. That is absolutely insane. No way, guys. Is she serious? Is she serious? That means she makes $10.40 an hour, if my math is right. Because you can get a paper route and make more than that. So she probably changes bedpans for a living. Guys, my nephew's a lifeguard, and he makes almost like $27, like $28 an hour, you know? And he's 19 years old. Come on, man.
Mind you, I make more than minimum wage, but yet I still need a little help. I'm not afraid to admit that. But it sickens me that people look at us like we are disgusting and worthless. Because this is just to help us get us on our feet. I get there are people that abuse it, but stop judging everybody because of those people. The most important thing is kids are being fed, yet you still want to complain about it.
Look at that, guys. So somehow she thinks that letting Cletus, you know, shoot up the club and her getting pregnant is an accident, right? That it wasn't her fault. Yeah, please. And she has 2 girls. That's 2 more OF chicks in the making, right, guys? Come on, man. That's 873 comments. I so agree. I'm also low income, and yet people look at us like we're useless. Guys, if you've been on food stamps for more than a year, you are useless, right? Guys, the reason why they do this type of thing is because we set up these situations where this is allowed to happen. You know? Why? Us guys, we can't do this. We're too busy building society and maintaining everything. Either that or we're homeless. Go, Mom. Ignore petty people. It speaks about them, not you. Look at that, man. Look at that. These people are so ignorant. I'm so sorry. Keep your chin up, Mama. This is these Theo4s taking credit for things that they're not even doing. Guys, she's using our tax money and has her nose in the air saying, oh, I'm just so amazing. Please. Look at that, man. Guys, let me know in the comments how you feel, right? Look at all these hashtags. Hashtag rant, hashtag food stamps, hashtag low income, hashtag stop judging, please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Hashtag you're no better. Yes, we are. Right, guys? Hashtag food, hashtag shopping, hashtag sickening, hashtag mad, hashtag tired of it. I'm not going to read the rest. All right, you guys. This is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, guys. I'm out of here. Have a good one.